So far, no nuclear test on the Day of the Sun, North Korea's most important holiday, but you have seen a show of force of a very different kind. You can see North Korean citizens are out here right now. These women are holding up a North Korean flag, and earlier we saw North Korea's full arsenal on display. There were Scud missiles, there were submarine-launched ballistic missiles, there were land-based missiles that can be launched from a mobile launcher, and at the very end we saw North Korean intercontinental ballistic missiles. We know that North Korean leader Kim Jong-un's goal is to develop an intercontinental ballistic missile with a nuclear warhead capable of reaching the mainland United States. And while analysts say they may not be there just yet, parades like this are certainly evidence that they continue to make progress, faster progress than many experts had predicted. A lot of people thought there might be a nuclear test today on this important holiday or in the lead up to it. However, it seems as if the North Koreans are holding off on the nuclear test for now, but I have received information that a special operations exercise, a military exercise earlier this week when commandos were jumping out of airplanes, that was an exercise in direct response to tweets from President Trump talking about North Korea and urging China to solve the North Korea problem, as he put it. But we also know that there's a USS Carl Vinson carrier strike group, 60 planes, submarines equipped with nuclear missiles, and a 97,000-ton aircraft carrier, all designed to send a message of deterrence to the North Koreans, telling them not to engage in provocative behavior such as another missile launch or a nuclear test. But the atmosphere out here, as the North Koreans would put it, is a single-hearted determination to fight against the United States, because their country has told them all of their lives that they are under the imminent threat of invasion. And so you have a lot of these civilians out here, perhaps not many of these women, but you have a lot of the men in the crowd here who have a military background, who have told us repeatedly that if there were to be a war with the United States, they would leave their jobs, put their uniforms back on, and fight. So this is what North Korea is saying, that they are being underestimated by the world, and they put on these supersized displays to try to prove to the world that they are here to stay, and they're going to move forward on the road of their choosing, even if that road is a path to nuclearization that many others, including the United States, feel is a dangerous and destructive path. Will Ripley, CNN, Pyongyang.